All right, guys, I just have a quick story that I wanted to share with y'all. Straight up, I'm not kidding. This is 100% true. I ain't making this up. I'm just going to try to be as concise as possible. I don't want to be dragging anything out. I'll just hit the details, right? The main highlights. So, I was living at a house previously where I was renting a room, okay, out of this really big house. And long story short, the landlord decided to put his house on the market and he gave all the tenants 30 days to move out. So, in that 30 days, I was trying to find another place within my budget. Unfortunately, I just wasn't having any luck. And I happened to ask a relative if I could, live with them for just a short minute. And they agreed. And I'm just going to tell you what happened about one of my stories. So this is just like a very rudimentary layout of the house. All right. This is a living room, and this is where they let me stay. Okay, this was like a sunken in living room, and actually the biggest room in the house. But anyways, another living room here, a bedroom, another bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen. Of course, this is the hall. Well, yeah, the hallway. This really wasn't a hall. I didn't really need to do this right here. This just goes like all the way across. It's just there's like a little walkway that you pass by right here. But anyways, here's the kitchen, the little entryway into the house. Here's like a real small bedroom. Bathroom. Yeah, so this one's a bathroom. Sorry about that. And this one's the laundry room. So here's exactly what happened. I was experiencing a lot of sleep deprivation when I was living here at this family member's house. There is no doubt that I was also being targeted here while I was living at this house. There's just a lot of different things I experienced, even with the neighbors. That's a whole nother story. But anyways, this is this story. So I've been dealing with some sleep deprivation, right? A relative would come from her bedroom and proceed to do dishes right here at the sink. And of course, I'm here in this living room, and there's like a long, all of this right here. It's like a double all glass sliding door, right? This door will slide this way and this door will slide that way. Of course, only one door can be opened at a time. But anyways, she would be here in the kitchen, and I'm talking like at 12 at night, or even a little later sometimes, and she'd be doing dishes. So the kitchen light is on, and of course I had like a curtain that I was able to put over this glass door, but still that didn't block out all the light coming in from the kitchen. You know, the light from this kitchen would enter past the curtain and kind of light up the room I was staying in. So it was hard to really get to bed with, that light coming through. And then with her, of course, banging pots and pans and redoing the same dishes over and over. I'm serious. I can't make this damn shit up. That's exactly what she would do. She would redo the same dishes. Well, here's what I did one night. I actually got up and I decided to start reading exorcism prayers that I found off the internet. I started reading the prayers, and when I got to the part in the prayer where you say the person's name that you're exorcising, Well, I got to that part, right? And I said her name. And when I did that, it was interesting. The dishes completely stopped and it was silent in there. I even stopped the prayer because it just got real quiet. So then I was like, all right, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. So I started, reciting that, or finish reciting that exorcism prayer from where I left off. And from then on, you start mentioning the person's name that you're exorcising quite a bit. And when I started saying her name a lot, the weirdest thing happened. And keep in mind, I'm reciting all of this in this room quietly, very quietly. There's no way she could hear me from the kitchen. There's just absolutely no way, especially with these doors closed. But here's what I experienced as I continued doing the exorcism prayer. What this relative started doing was yelling in the kitchen, "Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up." And I kid you not, marched her way out of the kitchen, stomping her feet, and went down the hall into her bedroom, and she stayed there the rest of the night, and I got some good sleep. I know it sounds hard to believe, but this is my story. It is the truth, and it's what I experienced. And if you're also being gang stalked, then you know that they're you know that this story is real. But to all the naysayers, I don't care what you got to say. This is my truth, and this is really what I experienced. We do live in a spiritual world indeed, a mysterious world. But I'm just going to end this by saying, I hope that God's vengeance will soon be shed upon all the evil people on this earth that are making life miserable, or not miserable, but difficult and challenging for us TIs, and then other people worldwide that are just being oppressed because of these world powers that are so greedy and want control and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyways, y'all have a good night. God bless, and keep your faith strong. Bye.